is a pretty unique, interactive way to learn about a whole variety of city investments and things that really contribute to a more thriving, healthy, and affordable community. My name is Matt Gonzer, and I serve as the city's Executive Director for the Office of Climate Change, Sustainability, and Resiliency. And as I mentioned, we're going to have an interactive tour here today with Skyline as our backdrop, acknowledging that this is really a transformational investment in our community and for the future. We will be joined by 3 other departments as well as a University of Hawaii partner to highlight different initiatives and investments in community at 3 different rail stops along the way. So you'll get to hear more from our Department of Transportation Services Deputy Director John Nuuchi. Then we'll hear from our Office of Economic Revitalization and Amy Asobai, who serves as the Executive Director. She will also be joined by Vincent Kimura, who's with the University of Hawaii Good Jobs Program. And then to wrap us up will be Nate Sirota, the Public Information Officer from our Department of Parks and Recreation. But before we get on Skyline, what we also wanted to do is celebrate the release of the city's annual sustainability report. And this report is really about ensuring that we are transparent in tracking our efforts around a whole variety of city sustainability and community resiliency initiatives. And the only way that we can take informed steps moving forward is if we look back to better understand where we've had success and where we need to have even more success moving forward. So we're very excited to release the annual sustainability report, which you can access at resilientoahu.org/sustainability report, or just right at the homepage, it'll be highlighted. A couple of things that we want to note in terms of great successes is that this is the 5th year in a row that the city has reduced our electricity usage. And that's because of really important partnerships and investments all across city facilities, where we can then take those savings to continue to invest in other community needs. We've also seen the lowest water usage in the last 3 years, and this is also as a result of investments in water efficiency, primarily within the Department of Parks and Recreation, and really living up to the call from the Honolulu Board of Water Supply to preserve and conserve our precious freshwater resources as they were stressed as a result of the Red Hill issue. Other issues within the sustainability report cover different themes around food security and sustainability, clean and affordable transportation, adaptation and resilience, and we also track annual progress on other goals and plans like the Climate Action Plan, the Resilience Strategy, and other grades and rankings that we get from outside entities. So with all that, we're really excited to share more from the departments moving forward. And as again, this is not just some kind of wonky data annual activity. This is real information that's important to people's day-to-day lives. Can they get safely to school? Are we affording opportunities for access to food? Are we finding ways to partner with community and help elevate our place-based community organizations that are really helping to Malama Aina and Aloha Aina all across this island? So with that, I'm happy to take any quick questions now, or we can just get on board the train, because Earth Day is for everybody, and we're all aboard here at the Skyline. So even though we're reducing energy usage and electricity usage and improving efficiency in fuel, those costs are still increasing just as a result of volatile continued use of fossil fuels. That's an additional motivation to quickly get us off of that source, because it does create price issues for us and budgeting challenges moving forward. So the more we can improve efficiency, electrify our bus and fleet vehicles within the city, the more we can stop spending money on oil and invest that money in other needs all around the community.
Certainly on topic now, while we have you, and without having looked at the report yet, is there anything newsworthy or noteworthy regarding sea level rise, specifically erosion issues up on the shore? Anything in there that is good news or bad news, any developments in that area?
Sure, so that's not the kind of information that's reported in this sustainability report, but we did note the release of the city's first ever climate adaptation strategy called Climate Ready Oahu. And we hope to have more information around progress on that initiative moving forward on an annual basis.
So what is sustainability?
Yeah, sustainability, we have an Office of Climate Change, Sustainability, and Resiliency. It can mean a lot, it can mean a little, depending on your perspective, and they're not necessarily the same thing. Oftentimes, sustainability is around efficiency or ensuring resources for future generations. Sometimes resiliency is about redundancy or ensuring that we're more robust in the face of challenges. So really, if you take the opportunity to look at the 6 or 7 different themes within the report, you'll get a broader sense on the things that we've already committed to or that we want to elevate and educate out for our community as well.
Anything else that you are particularly proud of you want to highlight in the report?
The thing that I'm proud of is this recognition that all city agencies are really leaning in on our joint commitments around climate action, climate resilience, and sustainability. So even though I'm up here talking on behalf of the city, this really is an all-hands-on-deck effort, and we're trying to find more ways to align our budget towards these commitments, find ways to partner with community, and maybe Nate can talk about that when we're along the Skyline and what we're doing along the Pearl Harbor bike path. And really it's trying to find more ways to weave in all of the efforts that people can take right outside their door. Cool, thanks.